Muslim Isas.
Yeah.
So those are the two big ones that I got shocked about.
A Muslim basketball tournament has many objectives, one of which is you have to have Islamic values when you deal with other people. Part of that, training for that is sports. It's part of it. You have to deal with other people. You have to communicate as a team. It's also for us a way to get Muslims into Islam, if you know what I mean. But if you're Muslim and you're not even usually used to praying, you pray with us. It gets you into it. And then we stop and we have a little talk. And the talk is usually about something directly about basketball and Islam, if you noticed.
SubhanAllah, when you look at the characters of the Muslims now, it's a depressing thing. And the reason why it was not discussed in the past is because Muslims ever had a problem with their character. The tradition of Islam was that Muslims were people of excellent character, and they'd instill the character that they had in their children. This is the Islamic tradition.
It's not just entertainment. It's a tool to strengthen the community as well, from our age group and younger, so that when they get older, they'll have at least a link to the Islamic community.
If you look around, you'll see a lot of different people from different countries. It's hard to find two people even who are talking to each other who have the same background. The only common bond between them is their Islam. One of the rules is if you swear, the other team gets a free throw. In Islam, there's a dress code. You're not allowed for men to show between your belly button and your knees.
نحن ما بنروح على لبنان لأنه ما عندنا أصحاب بقى بلبنان.
بدك تروح على لبنان، شو بدك تعمل؟
20 سنة تاركين لبنان، كل أصحابنا صاروا برا، ما في حدا. هون الأصحاب. نتسلى معهم، عم نأرجل مع بعض.
بهالبلد ما بيكون معك مصاري، فيك تعمل أكبر مشروع. الدولة بتساعدك، الشعب بيساعدك، الشركات بتساعدك. بس بلبنان إذا معك ملايين وما عندك واسطة تكون قوية بظهرك كثيرة، بدك تنزل على أسفل السافلين.
فترة الحدود عندك بالقليل صارت لتطلع على أمريكا، بدك إذا فوتوك أول شيء لتطلع تنطر 12 ساعة و13 ساعة لتفوت على الحدود وتفتيش وقرف، هيدي لحالها صارت. لأن حتى الأمريكي اللي من أصل عربي أو من أصل مش أمريكي صار عم بخاف ينزل على مونتريال من الرجعة. بده يرجع عم بيحسب حساب الرجعة قد إيه حيوقفوه على الحدود، بتفوت على كندا أهلا وسهلا ما حدا بيحكي معك.
الزبائن عندي يوم من كل الانواع، عربي، ابيض، اسود، كيبيكوا، انجليزي، شو ما كان، حتى يعني من اخواننا اليهود، اخواننا المسيحيين، كل الطوائف عندنا اياهم، وكلهم بتحسهم عايشين عم ياكلوا فرد صحن.
على فكرة أسامة بن لادن والشباب اللي معه انتحارية بالطيارات، والحج هون انتحاري بالورق.
I've always been interested in trying to take Arabic music and try to add some electronic beats to it. I was actually able to get a piece of music, an oud, from Osama Shalabi. It's kind of like the Arabic classical meets electronica today. I do consider myself influenced a lot by the Arab culture. I lived there for about 18 years of my life, and I try to bring that as much as I can with the music I do today. Of course, I do have a lot of North American influence in me, and to bring a blend between the two has been something I've always tried to do in my music, and it's more in the actual rhythmical nature of the percussive beats that do come into my songs. You do feel a bit of that influence here and there.
As long as I'm here, I will demonstrate, and if I stay here, I will demonstrate forever. I'm definitely against the WTO agenda and again foreign governments, how they handle foreign trade. Governments like here, like in Canada, like in the States, they actually do these agreements with dictatorships that do not represent their people in the third world countries. Like Saddam Hussein's, like Iraq's, like most of the third world countries' governments. And what happens is that these governments do not look after their own people's interests. This is immoral. The people who benefit in the end are businesses, dictators in other countries, and governments here eventually who want to stay in power.
Through all of our troubles, blisters and baubles, I still remain the same and you. Smiling with fire, substance fire, you're gonna end up